Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, whatever time it is, guys. It's Dio. We're back in Hardcore WoW. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I have my adult beverage with me. Feeling good. Nice and relaxed. Ready to level up some more. I didn't even look at what level we are. I think we're 17, right? 18? Maybe? Possibly. Alright, let's get this whole thing out of here. What were we up to last time? I honestly don't remember. I guess we're still waiting for that to load. We had quests in Loch Modan. Oh, I think I remember what I wanted to do. Not there. Yeah, I wanted to go here, turn that in, and then I would get a quest to take the guy over here or whatever. Go do this and then go over here. Maybe do that, and then Herf back. Where's my Herf? I think that's Loch Modan. That's good. Very good. Oh, it's Halloween in the game? What does the apples do? Restores 2% of your health per second. Oh, we get a stamina and spirit buff too? That's really good. Okay. We'll waste that and then take the apples. Do we trick or treat with these guys?
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair.
Ooh.
We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Trick or treat.
Watch your back.
What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Candy corn. Okay. Cool. I honestly forgot it's Halloween, Hallow's End in World of Warcraft. Oh, I should get on retail and do the boss. Not right now.
What? Stormpike wants you to personally see the shipment to Ironband? I suppose that's fine. The only problem is, I've already sent Huldar with the porters Moran and Cyan. You just missed them. They left just a short while ago. It's not too late, though. You're welcome to go to look for Huldar. He can't have made it very far. Strong as they are, Moran and Cyan can only move so fast, laden down with those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south out of town and following the curve of the Loch. Shouldn't have a problem finding them unless they've already got there.
Let's use this on that. Okay, I think that's good. We're 17. Ooh, look at all that rest experience. Sweet. This is the right way, right? Yeah. I don't think we're quite ready for Sudi. Soon, though. Why is that not working? Oh, ore. There's an ore. No, I need it. I didn't do any of the farming I wanted to do offline. I've been like super hooked on this Vampire Survivor type of game. NSFW. But yeah, that game's been pretty fun. I think it might actually have better gameplay than... Wow. I completely forgot the name of it. Hey. Nice. Good evening, Chumma. Thanks for stuff. Oh, and you lose. It's been a while. Thanks for coming. Always happy to see my friends.
Delivering these barrels to the excavation site is hard work, but there are so many.
Guys have a good Friday so far?
The blast powder there. We must do what we can against the Dark Irons. It'll take more than a Dark Iron ambush to stop the deliveries. But Scion, I would never have suspected him to be one of their sympathizers. We've been working with him for almost a year now. Miss the signs. Well, I'll consider that later. We've been hauling the barrels of powder back and forth in trips before this business. Now we have to split up the work. Moran's taking the barrels and I'm watching over the other ones. I don't feel safe letting Moran haul the rest of the shipment by himself. When he's ready to go, maybe you could escort him on his next trip. Hello, adventurer! You'll be escorting me to the excavation site? That's good to hear. After Scion and his cronies, who knows what else the Dark Irons might have up their sleeves? Anyways, let me just make some final checks. Talk to me again when you're ready to go. Ready to go, adventurer? First, we need to get this powder to Ironband. It'll be a lot for me to carry, and these parts can get dangerous. And who knows what else the Dark Irons might have in store for me. I'll feel a lot better with you coming along.
Cool. Glad to hear you guys are having a great day. Yeah, I've been actually playing mostly Dragon Age Inquisition offline, and I've been playing what's it called? I think it's called like Beautiful Mystic Survivors or something like that. It's literally Vampire Survivors but with like waifus. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. I feel like I've been playing something else on the side. I just can't think of it. But I know my brother wants me to start playing some COD with him. Because they have like Spawn in it now and like Lilith from Diablo. So I definitely want to see the skins at least. I mean, I'm not really into COD anymore like when I was younger. But it could be fun. We don't need to kill you for anything, right? No.
What can I do for you?
I'm surprised I can't buff him. It's so weird. Help! Yeah, Beautiful Mystic Survivor is on PC. I haven't tried it to play it on my Steam Deck yet, but I definitely gotta charge that thing up and see if it works because that'll breathe some new life in my Steam Deck. I really don't use that Steam Deck at all. I remember being so excited for it, mostly to play Final Fantasy 14, but even with 14, it's been a long time since I played. I don't know when's the next time I want to play 14. Because I haven't even touched 60 yet on one of these hardcore characters. So it's going to be a while.
Oh, thank the light, the powder is here. But it is troubling news that you bring as well. To think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans. That's a matter for someone else to consider. Some other time. I must put this powder to good use.
I don't know. These guys are kind of high level. I remember them being like 19 and 20. Let me see. I'll sneak a peek. Well, it's an 18 quest. I probably shouldn't bother with it yet. Graphically, it's pretty good. It looks prettier than Halls of Torment. It's definitely a different style of game. It has more of an anime fantasy setting where, you know, Halls of Torment is more of a dark fantasy, like 90s gritty look, like Diablo 2. Definitely gonna depend on the person. I know not everyone is into anime stuff, but it actually plays pretty well. That's like the first game I've ever bought that's NSFW. I've always kind of felt like, seems kind of pointless because it's gonna be just really bad gameplay and people are just playing it for like the waifus, but overall, pretty fun. I have almost all the achievements now. I think I'm missing like 3 out of 53. The game music of what's it called? Oh, the game I've been playing on the PC. Or are you talking about the WoW music? If it's the game music for Beautiful Mystic Survivors, it's pretty generic. Nothing really like amazing. Nothing that you're gonna like remember. Like, oh, that's that game. You know, like it's not like Final Fantasy or something. But decent enough to like grind out. Honestly, I wouldn't. Not that I wouldn't play it with the music and the sound, but if you're into like listening to podcasts or you want to just listen to your own music, you're probably better off doing that. Yeah, the beautiful game. No rare crocodile, huh? Hopefully I can get my kills over here because it won't be as crowded as like down in the south. That's the main reason I came back up here. Hey. Ooh, silver level 2. Actually, we're gonna eat some food to get the buff. No reason not to. You can just get more of it. Oh, there's a chest here. Ooh. Oh, I thought I pulled all 3. Oh, we take out the shaman first. Nope. Not today. Oh, come on. Why? How am I in combat, my dude? Well, they look like they're here for the item quest, so they shouldn't be bothering me for very long. Oh, I have a better buff on. Yeah, there'll always be more chests. It's just pretty obnoxious because I see that they have fiery enchants, so they're like twinks and stuff like that. I honestly miss like the old way everyone played. Like when you're in a group and the other person died, they died too. I feel like a lot less of this stuff was going on. So annoying. Oh man. Well, we're almost halfway done with that quest already. Anyways, oh my goodness, where are they going? What are they doing? Are they even in a group? Yeah, I hope they eventually make a server where it's soul self-found. Like how it is right now, it's barely hardcore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still dying and stuff like that, but that's because of how I'm playing. And I'm not even saying it's necessarily even harder to play that way, but when you do all these other stuff where you allow people to trade and like group up and leave groups whenever they want, I understand like it gives it more that MMO feel, but I don't know. You got the MMO feel at the end anyway, in how the our hardcore version was 60. You know, once you're at the 60, you would be able to do all those things anyway, and that's when it's actually really matters. These guys are gonna take forever to respawn now too, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what happened with Diablo 4. Like, when they made, like, the rules that the first, I forgot how many players, the first ones to get to 100 were going to get on that statue or whatever. But there was no rules to it. You know, people could group up. There were people abusing the system where if you grouped up, like, and, like, did dungeons a certain way, people were, like, getting 4 times experience. So, there's a lot of people on that list who probably have no business to be on that list. And they definitely wouldn't have been able to solo it on their own. It is what it is. Overall, as long as I'm having fun, that's really what matters. Pretty sure if I mind this, he's gonna attack me. Yep. I was almost about to play this other game called Dungeons of Soldaria. I tried it out a little bit just to give it like a little test. It's an indie game. It's kind of like WoW mixed with Diablo. It's... Oh, come on. What the heck is all these guys coming here? Alright, well, we tagged these two guys at least. He resisted my stun. What? Wow. Gonna get this guy in here. The other guy's still running, so he'll come in here too to attack after. That's fine. Oh, he has health? Half health? Did someone heal him? That's so weird. How did that happen? Nice, level 18, that was fast. Oh, that rest experience. So we need one more Bone Snapper and 5 Shamans? Jeez. Where's my thing? Over here. Ah, more of that. He might bring back more to me? Maybe. Definitely a possibility. Here's my last Bone Snapper. Hopefully some more Shaman will spawn. Oh, there's a Shaman right there. Nice. I don't know. Maybe they have potions, I guess. I know some enemies do. These guys respawn really fast. Oh, there's another shaman there. We gotta get him. Wow, that's a lot of parries. I didn't know it was 3 parries in a row. No more shamans. Ooh, there's a shaman. 2 more shamans. Those are bone snappers. Is that a shaman or seer? Seer. Let's kill these bone snappers so it'll respawn faster, maybe. It seems like people are finally starting to criticize Final Fantasy 14 a little bit, but it's not for the most part for the game itself, but mostly for the fan base. They do have a very culty fan base. It reminds me of WoW players from back in like Wrath of Lich King days, when you would bring up any kind of other MMO. There's another bone snapper. Guess this is what we're doing. It'll definitely be interesting to see the direction WoW goes in now that Microsoft owns it. Will they actually make good controller support? Because it technically has controller support natively now. It's just that it's not configured in a good way to make it super accessible. Well, you still got to tinker around with it quite a lot, unless you like download an add-on. I don't even mind if they do a separate version of retail for WoW. Although I think that's doesn't make so much sense. I think they should just figure out a way to make it work. They haven't officially said it will be on Xbox, but I would assume it eventually will. Like to compete with Final Fantasy 14. Because Final Fantasy 14 is coming to Xbox, I think, in the spring. So they better figure it out. I'll definitely give it a try when it goes there. Check it out. Nice, we got all 10. Now, we could go back now that we're 18 to try to do that other quest. Over here. And there's a vendor, so we could try to sell some stuff. Our batch are like super full. Probably should have did that when we were there before. I think it might have a forge also for us to smelt. That would be really useful. Look at this guy. Booty Bay Boys. I wonder what this soul fragment is. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a warlock thing or that's just a quest thing. I remember when I first played WoW and I would see dead bodies, I would try to res them. Not thinking in my head, oh, they're logged off. Sometimes people did actually accept it and it saved them a walk back, so. It's pretty cool. The good old days. I can't wait to get my mount. Only 22 more levels to go till I get my mount. Easy peasy.
How are ya?
Alright, let's sell this crap. And they do not have a forge. I was mistaken. You know what, we're gonna sell this and this. You don't need that. It's too much space. And what do you have to sell, sir? Nothing I could use. Well, nothing I would want to use, I mean.
See you soon.
So there is no forge here. Huh. I think there's one in here. What the frick? That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, he's 18? Alright, we could do this. That's nice of him. I don't trust priests who are doing things for no reason. What level is he? He's 18. He look all decked out with his shoulders and everything. You think I'll get there this week? That'd be nice. And when you say this week, you mean next week, right? Oh, our food buff ran out already? Jeez, that was fast. Have we been on that long already? Yeah, we have. Uh-oh. There's a lot of dead bodies here. This is the perfect time for them to respawn. Is he naked? That's a really cool axe he had, I think. How long does this last again? 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. Nice. Time flies when you're playing WoW, dude. Like, legit. Man. Mine! He must have been, like... He must be like, jerk. Oh, I should have rebuffed him. His buff might be running out soon. Top him off. There's another one over there. Watch like someone grab him right when this guy's about to die. At least these guys don't run. That's nice. Ooh, a dodge. He's 19. Oh, I got a nice crit on him. Let's get that food buff now. Trick or treat. I don't know if you saw that in the beginning. We did some trick or treating. I got some nice bobbing apples. Give a nice buff where you get stam and spirit equal to 25% of your level. Ooh. Come here. I need you. Oh, I forgot I'm using Ret Aura. That's probably why I feel a little squishy. Eh. Uh-oh. How dare you interrupt my heal? Yeah, in vanilla there's Hollows Even, so is in Classic. Does this give health and mana? Yeah, nice. That's a really good food. That candy corn is legit. Ooh, look at another guy over here. Uh-oh. Alright, we could do this. We got this. Hey. Oh, that was kind of scary. We need 4 more idols. Yeah, he dodged a lot. That's why with melee characters, it's honestly better to level in areas where monsters are like at least a level or 2 lower than you. Give him a new little buff. Oh, hello there. Honestly, like the safest way to level in hardcore is just like grind in the beginning and then do quests that are green for you. If you do that, like you'll level up faster and safer overall. Oh, you know what? Let's make some more bandages. Oh, we can make wool bandages? I forgot we learned that. Nope. You got no time for that. Oh. Just make sure there's no one up there. How are you missing him when he's running away? Twice in a row! Huh? Where did they run to? I thought they went in there to get that last guy. Okay. Why didn't he judge? Oh my goodness. This stupid... Oh, this mouse, my dude. Oh, look at those eyebrows. See those eyebrows? Ugh. You got a hairy back. And you got like acne all going on down. You guys are on the roids. No wonder they're so angry. respawns are starting to speed up a little bit. It's getting a little sketch. Alright, let's drink this. 10. That's their style. Alright, that should be enough. Let's get this 10. Now, don't you bother me over there, sir. We'll get to you in a minute. Yo, my mouse is acting like crazy. I keep like taking the face off of it and putting it back in the middle of these fights. I said at least a third time now. Alright, one more idol, one more idol. Ooh, a chest. Give me something good, please. That's a cool axe, but mine's better. I gotta get a replacement, maybe. I think I need a better mouse pad. I mean, I have a cool mouse pad that covers the whole desk. It's like one of those big ones. But I feel like it retains too much moisture, like when my hands get sweaty from playing. Or if I went to go wash my hands after using the bathroom. This guy died here. Night Elf Bar. I guess that I wanted to write bear, but you couldn't get it. Uh-oh. How did he not detect me? Wow. I'm shocked. Nice, that's the last idol. Let's go. We don't pull him, right? Yeah, we do. That's fine. It's all good. Hey. Don't you run while I try to get my sip of my drink. Hey. No, hand sanitizer was actually worse. I had this one time when I was playing WoW, actually, and it made it where my mouse was moving super fast and I couldn't keep track of it when I used hand sanitizer this one time. You have to make sure your hands are like super dry.
You got them! Nicely done, adventurer. And you don't look too worse for wear, even with those berserk trogs about. I'm going to keep my eye on you. You show some promise.
Oh man, we have a lot of
Off with you.
linen cloth. What do we do with that? You know, I'm gonna craft it until it turns gray. When it turns gray, we sell it. And we could make some more waste stones actually for the mace. So now that we finished this, and we finished that other Trog quest, we could do the other quest that's on the bridge, I guess. I don't even remember what the bridge quest is. I can look at the map while I do this, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's this. And then once we turn this in, he gets another quest that's, I think, 17 to kill like 3 other trogs that are over here in this cave. That's actually really hard. That's a way harder quest than this. Maybe we go do this. I don't know. I'm just not sure like if this is a hard quest or not. Heavy spiked mace, isn't that what I already have? Pretty sure that's what I have. Yeah. Nice. We made so much bag space there.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Got some more money.
Safe travels.
Alright, I think we just go up north and check out that quest. Why not? Why not? Not too worried about it. This quest is kind of not that bad. We could probably do that, but I don't want to go there yet. I'd rather try to take care of as much as over here as we could before we go back to Westfall. I was kind of hoping I would have found some shoulders by now. Just not having any good luck. Actually, I think I could craft them eventually in blacksmithing. Oh, we had to get to 100 also anyway, right? Right, so we can make that chest piece. Ooh, that chest piece would be so good. What's like the easiest thing that we can craft at the moment? For 5 more levels. Come on, dude. And we'd have to get really lucky with the coarse grinding stone. But it's looking like we would have to make copper belts. So we need at least 50 pieces. I don't know how much we have in the bank. Probably none. So we need at least another, like, what, 46 more? And then the mats for the chest piece itself, too. Should have farmed offline. Didn't do it. Oh well. Let's see what he does this time. Wow. There's alligators everywhere. Alright, so these guys, I think they might drop an item for a quest. But I know this quest takes me across this bridge, and I gotta go in there. I do remember that. I just don't remember if it's hard or not. Like, does it spawn in guys or something? Let me look over the edge to see if I see anybody there. Yeah, that's the thing right there I gotta get. Huh. The quest must spawn them. Oh man, I can't wait to get that next level out of the way. And then after that is Seal Command. Oh, Seal Command is gonna be so good. I'm still really torn between Seal Command or just putting the speed. Like, I want to hit harder and kill stuff faster, but I also want to move faster.
Thank the stars someone is concerned about the well-being of the dam. First the destruction of the Thandol span, and then the pillaging of Don Modan. I have no doubt that the dam will be the target of the next Dark Iron threat. Most of the security detail here was reassigned to the Alliance front, including my top inspector. That's why I need you, adventurer. I spotted some Dark Iron sappers milling about the eastern ramp of the dam. Investigate the area and bring back a clue.
Okay. I really remember, like, there being a bunch of Dark Irons that were there. Maybe they don't spawn there and, like, they just... I don't know. Who cares? I got it done. 50% to the next level.
You got my attention.
This is an alarming discovery, to say the least. If my suspicions are correct, this is some type of explosive powder. This must be analyzed by an explosives expert so we know just what we're dealing with here. Ashland Stonesmirk was assigned to the regiment guarding Dun Modor and the Thandol span. I need you to make a grave and perilous journey, adventurer. Travel through the Alga's Gate, follow the road through the wetlands, and seek out Stonesmirk in Dun Modor. Heed my advice. Stick to the roads and stop for nothing.
That's kind of a risky thing to do. But I think we might actually go turn in that quest up in wetlands. My only thing is, like, do I actually go get the flight path or not? Kind of. Maybe I don't do that. I don't know. Wetlands is scary, man. I just want the ore over there. That's all I want. I don't want to kill you guys. You stay on your side, and I'll stay on my side. Nice. This might be a 4-tap. There we go. I think I might go in that cave to get that ore. Looks like it's in the front of the cave. Before he runs away. Perfect. Hey. Not cool, man. I'm just here exploring, trying to get some ore. And you're here stabbing people in the butt as they mine. Who's the one who's really wrong here? What? Is that inside the cave or outside the cave? It must be outside the cave, right? I really don't want to go too deep. Oops. I don't think there's inside. I think those two are outside. I mean, we could go in there and see if the rare's up. Do a little rare hunting. Hey. Oh! It's a little bit less armor, but we get some strength and stam. That's a plus. That just made it come in here very worth it. Oh, whoa. My brother. Eight slot bag? Oh man. Oh my goodness, back to back. That was amazing. A green and an 8 slot bag. Let's go. Only thing that make this better is if the rare is here and he drops something good. I think he is. Oh no, he's not. Hey. I'm trying to kill you, bud. That's your opinion, bud. Yeah, he's not here. Okay. No problem. Hey, we got a bag and we got some green wrists. Definitely a win. Oh my goodness, she scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna go climbing this mountain for that though. Nope. Nuh-uh. You don't know me. What's that? It's just a boar. No. I closed my left eye as if to hide from that spider, like, please don't attack me. I don't see you, you don't see me. Stay on your side of the fence. All right. Like, I kind of want to do this, but I kind of feel like it's not going to be worth it. Because I don't want to go to wetlands unless I'm ready to go get the flight path over there. And I think I'd rather be level 20 before I start heading over there. It would be cool to get these 2 quests done, but I'm not trying to look for a group. I ain't got that kind of time. You know what? Let's go smelt some ore to make room in the bag. Oh, we got 22 pieces? Awesome. Nice. We should smelt the tin as well. Even though I don't really want to. We need crocodile meat and mild spices to bake this. That sucks. All these mild spices and stuff that you need. Spending that copper and silver on it.
How are you?
I almost sold my mining pick. I was like thinking about it. Dude, we got 16 linen cloth just from bothering those rats. Wow, that was fast. We don't need this, right? Honestly, I'm just gonna sell all this because unless we're actually actively on a quest, I don't really want to carry all that.
Safe travels.
Do a little bit more first aid. To sell the bandages and to make some bandages that we're actually going to use.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, now we're good. Oh, let's go trick or treat. The hour passed already. Wow, that was fast. Let's see what goodies we get this time.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Oh, bad, huh? Hooray. You gotta be in a party, right? Stay still, you. Alright, you. Large warrior. Ah! You. Oh? Hey, you. How is he out of range? They have to be in a party, I guess. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't need this. And I can't sell it? Get that out of my... Get that out of my face. Now return in the defense of the king's lands. And get the next part, which is pretty ridiculous. So much stuff in our bag. Can't wait to get some bigger bags.
knew the second I laid eyes on you, adventurer, that you would make Ironforge proud. You have served King Magni well. Now that you've proven yourself to be such a loyal aide to the kingdom, perhaps you should talk with the captain to see if he'll entrust you with a higher detail. I salute you, adventurer. Adventurer, our scouts have identified the leader of this recent Trog incursion. It appears that these beasts in Loch Modan are following the lead of a chieftain named Gralmug. Gralmug is heavily guarded, however. Two of his most elite guards, Nasher and Brawler, never leave his side. If you feel yourself worthy, adventurer, I want you to lead the assassination mission on Gralmug and his two thugs. With the Trog leadership dead, we just might stand a chance at pushing these beasts back into the ground.
Do I actually try to do that on my own? It seems so risky. I know that they do hit hard. This might be a bad idea. I'm surprised how empty it is over here. Well, everything's dead, so. Oh, there's a guy over there. There's two of them over there. Alright. That should help for sure. Man, even these guys do a lot of damage on us. How are they respawning so fast? You know what? I didn't even look at what skills I can learn. Oh, a new seal of righteousness. Oh, no wonder. I should learn a new seal of righteousness. Wow, we got the food buff. Oh, there's a shaman here. Be careful with his heal. there, right? Oh, and there's a chest. 16, 16, 17. That was close. Alright. Oh, look at this guy. I feel like one of them's like a warlock or something, right? Alright, what moves do they have? He has Consume Flesh, Backhand, Quick Bloodlust. Oof. I don't know, man. This seems like a bad idea. Let's like try to focus one down and reset them. Oh, one of them is a caster. Die. Oh, and he ran away? This is bad. Oh, that back thing. I forgot about that. How much do they follow you? They follow far, dude. Alright. That's definitely not a good idea right now. I guess we should come back when we get... Oh, you know what, too? I was using Ret Aura instead of Devotion Aura. How much armor was they missing? 160? Would that have really made that much of a difference? Probably not. Alright. I guess let's go to Wetland. And turn in that quest and then go get the flight path, even though that's not what I was looking to do. Not yet. Nice. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little scared to go to Wetlands. That was a weird lag spike. We need some new gloves. forget what level those orcs are in the middle of wetlands and Loch Modan. In my head, I feel like they're level 24 or something crazy. That would not be good. Obviously, if they're that strong, I'm not stopping to do that quest. Gonna get even farther out into this big world, guys. Once we pass through that tunnel. I should grab another drink. I kind of want to go grab it while I auto run, but that seems like a bad idea. Also, I'll have like a bunch of orcs on me. What's my crit? My crit's 5%. It's actually higher than I thought it would be. Maybe we get a base 5%. I'm not sure. I thought in vanilla it was lower than base 5. Or maybe that's just because it has such high weapon skill. Since I'm a human and I'm using maces. I think weapon skill affects that to an extent. Alright, here's where the orcs are. This is where it gets kind of scary. Oh, they're 19? Why did I think that they were in their 20s? How do I get up there? Do I go like this? I want that ore. Look at them all hanging out in the mountains. My brother, how did you get up there? My brother. Oh, guess I'm not getting that. Kind of hoping to get that ore. I feel like we can make this jump. We just gotta do it the right way. Yeah, there you go. Was it worth it if we were to heal anyway? Probably not. But I was just kind of curious to see how far we can jump from. Imagine me dying there. Maybe if I missed the doorway, I probably would have fell to my death. And that would have been pretty miserable. Alright, we're in the wetlands. This place is so... What level is that guy? 20? That's not too bad. But I know it gets like up to like 26 or 30, some of the ads here, I think. Elite soldiers. Oh, that's like the hidden NPC in there. There's a bunch of like dark irons there that are super high leveled up. What level are you, buddy? 22? Is he gonna detect me? Nah. Cool. That would have been a little sketch. And he has nasty poison. I mean, I had cleanse, but still, that would have been pretty bad. What level was this quest? Daily delivery. What do you sell? Potions? I kind of want to go visit this guy for those shoulders, but those shoulders are probably like level 20 something, and I'll be wasting my time. This music makes it sound like something dangerous is about to happen. What old are you? 24, 26? 27. Ooh. This music brings back like memories of like when I first played the game. Even back in Burning Crusade, leveling took a good while.
Greetings, traveller! Don't suppose you might be heading in the direction of Menethil, would you? If you're not, I'd suggest you stop there. It's a good place to purchase goods and even have a pint and relax. Now, if it just so happens that you're heading in that direction, I don't suppose you'd mind taking this bundle of crocolisk skins to James Halloran, the tanner. I'd do it myself, but my wife's been in quite a mood lately, and I'd like to put off facing her as long as possible.
I feel like this is gonna be really bad. I don't know why. I feel like there's like really strong monsters on this path up here. That are definitely gonna detect me as a level 18. This seems like a quest, like, because I mean, you gotta remember, like, when this quest first came out, this game, it wasn't intended to be hardcore. So for you to die, like, okay, whatever. That could be like a thing that devs would want. So like you'd be like, alright, see? This is the kind of ads that are in this area. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, little bro. What level are you? 23. It's still pretty scary. But less scary than 27 and 26 that we saw earlier. Maybe I'm misremembering. I was feeling the dark already. I am curious to see. Oh, there they are. 27 plus. Question mark plus. Yeah, forget that.
No.
Oh, well, old Hinderweir is wise to be worried. This ain't no ordinary blast powder. Look at the tiny silver crystals and the distinct smell. Why, it's clear as daylight that this is Seaphorium powder. Seaphorium is harmless enough, but once it's wet, it could blow Ironforge out to the mountain. The chemical reaction can be diffused by mixing 4 components: lurker venom, crushed mogrosh crystal, a crocolisk tear, and this disarming colloid. Now tell Hinderweir before it's too late.
So I guess we gotta go back to Loch Modan? Get out of here. What? Yeah, we do. Ugh. Because even herfing kind of sucks at that moment because it takes you to the beginning. What do we do? Well, we definitely get in that flight path now. saw that thing that was over there? What was that? Oh, no. Ooh. Leave those guys alone. We have other business to attend to. Dude, I didn't go to sleep last night until 3:30 in the morning. And I woke up at like almost like 5 something for work. I'm still like not over it. Like I'm like super low energy today because of it. There's a rare over there, Dragon Maw Battle Master. Oh, that must be like an orc, right? Yeah. I feel like there was like some of these orcs that like were like kind of like paladins, like they had like red aura and stuff like that. And I remember when I first saw that, I was like, wow. I wonder if there was like a quest that orcs could go on to become paladins. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I've always liked the idea of an orc paladin. That's why usually if I play like something like Elder Scrolls or whatever, I'll usually play like a more bestial race as a paladin. So when I play like retail, I play like Draenei. If I'm horde in retail, I would probably play like either Tauren or like those Zandalari troll. Kind of stupid that the High Mountain Tauren cannot be paladin. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked that guy didn't attack us. Ooh. Hello there. Probably should zoom up for this. Hello, where are you? 22. Okay. See, stuff like this makes me think about not going Seal Command first and going with, what, Pursuit of Justice? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Pursuit of Justice. That 4% doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is. There is a difference. I've been thinking about switching to engineering and getting rid of blacksmithing, which sounds really bad because we've invested so much time into blacksmithing so far. But, I mean, blacksmithing is going to be less important as I level up because now I have a full set of gear. I'm almost full greens. As I quest more, I'm going to get more greens. If I do dungeons, I'll hopefully get them from at least the quest rewards, if not from the dungeon drops. So I wouldn't mind doing it in dungeons, but I only want to do it if they let me DPS. I don't want to heal. I would even consider tanking, but I would have to like respect to holy for consecration. There's no way I would want to tank as a paladin without consecration and a lot of water. Menifil Harbor. What's up, dude? I wonder how much experience we'll get for this quest.
Greetings. This is from Einar, right? Hasn't delivered his skins to me in person for almost a week now. No doubt it's some differences with the wife. Maybe I'll have my wife go speak with Sita sometime. I'm James Halloran, the tanner. My cured crocolisk skins are sought after all over, shipments leaving by boat to ports around the world. Met Einar? He's one of the hunters that brings crocolisk skins in for me. I'm a bit short on the softer skins that come off crocolisk young. Being that I'm running low, I'll pay you top coin for a stack of the skins. You can find the young crocs in the marshes, right outside of town.
I was gonna hurry, but I decided I'd fly. Cause we're gonna have to run all the way back up to that bridge. Well, the dam, I mean, not bridge. And then once we're done with that quest at the dam, whatever it is, I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do. I'm a little afraid to do it. But we gotta do it. Gotta do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do in defense of the King's lands, man. I definitely need a better weapon first, I think. Like, my weapon's pretty good. But I think at 19 I can get the Executor's Blade if I really want to pay for it. This is a level 14 blade. I mean, mace. So I'm a little over leveled for it. I mean, nothing crazy, but what originally I was gonna do was like just have this guy be blacksmithing engineering, and then feed materials from my dwarf hunter, who I would play off stream, but eh. Trying not to do that kind of stuff. The dam looks so cool. Hold up. We don't... Oh yeah, we do turn it on over here. I was about to be like, what? I just wasted my time flying here instead of Iron Forge. Caffeine spike. There you go. That's what I need. I need a caffeine spike. Jeez, man. I'm like fighting the urge. But that's like an easy way to die, is like fall asleep while you're playing WoW. Probably one of the easier ways. Oh. Somebody said thank you. What a nice guy. Maybe we'll be lucky and there'll be more ore here. That'd be nice. Stay away, spider. I have none of your tomfoolery. Uh-oh. I don't want nothing to do with these little lobies. Ooh. What is this? A 4-tap? Maybe. Yeah. There's more than 2, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Nope. Stay over there, little rat bastard. What? I like the sound of the waterfall. That's cool. Norbert. Let's see what he makes.
What can I do for you?
That's level 13.
Watch your back.
Lane. Alright. I feel like he makes me do something in the water. Where we get, like, ganged up on.
What's on your mind?
A disarming colloid for Sephorium! Oh, heavens! Begin collecting the disarming materials immediately, adventurer! Lurker venom can be found on the indigenous spiders in Loch Modan. Crocalist tears are found here in the Loch as well, but a Mogrosh crystal will be very difficult to procure.
Ooh.
The ogres to the northeast mine them, but the crystals are a very rare commodity. We need to be prepared to defuse a dark iron attack. Return to me once you've collected the needed items and I will prepare the mixture.
Is it even worth me going? Yeah, it's definitely not worth me killing them because I might as well have the mercenaries quest if I'm gonna do that. Cause I'm definitely not gonna get that crystal on my first shot. I have no idea if it's worth the risk too. Alright, let's at least go get the mercenaries quest now, since now there's like 2 quests that have me killing these ogres.
"2 months just to hear from Ironforge that we'll be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defense, and another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected, but the excavation and the dam, are open to attacks as well. I've no choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem a likely sort, adventurer. A group of ogres has set up camp on the northeast of the lake. Perhaps you could recruit some others and help remove the threat to our town."
Now, Crocolisk are only here, not on this side. Spiders are kind of everywhere. So I guess we could at least maybe do that? I don't know. Feels like a waste of time. Oh, no. I don't want to make that yet. Oh man, I was made that bronze. I was getting pretty upset about it. Oh, nice. We can make it at least 3 of them now. That ain't too bad. And what sells for more? The belt? The wrist does, right? Let's make those 3 and sell them. Cool. And sell these too. Oh, we got a lot of milk.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
I guess we do fly to Westfall. What is this? Where does this go? In Lochshire? Or we could do this. Yeah, let's go to Redridge first. It's a far flight. How much does that cost?
Words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
Very good.
Yeah, I say we turn this in and do that. This is easier than this. Killing the mongrels and poachers. And we might have other quests in Redridge that we can start doing now. Enjoy the nice, beautiful flights. Oh, we got a buddy back there. If we're lucky, when we get to the Lake Ridge, there might be that traveling merchant there that we could buy that 2-handed sword from. The Executioner's Sword. It's a pretty badass blade. Oh, this is the time I can just go get my other drink key. I'll be right back. Let me go get it. I'm back. I wonder if you guys could hear the door and stuff. I know this mic picks up quite a lot in the room. Oh, that guy's getting chased by those Defias. Uh-oh. He should be fine. That's just in Goldshire. I mean, Northshire? Oh, we should have stopped in Stormwind to learn our Pally moves. Ugh. Wasn't thinking. Oh, well. Could've got the new, Retribution. Blessing of whatever. What is it called? Seal of Righteousness. Aren't you guys playing Diablo 4 second season? I haven't even touched it yet. I've kind of wanted to try it out, but I kind of feel like it's just going to be the same game, just a different season. I haven't even looked at like reviews or anyone's opinions on it. It just seems like there's a lot of things that they had to fix that are just going to take time. And with the transition to Microsoft, that's probably going to take even longer now. So, just doesn't really seem worth it yet. Oh, there's a lot of quests here. That's level 21. We ain't touching that. A lot of these are really high. Messenger to Stormwind. Level 14. Level 15. What? What are all these level... These low level lost tools?
I could really use a hand here, adventurer. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshire by wagon, but the bridge was blown out. We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck. My toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while. I've been using so much iron keeping the Stormwind guards outfitted, I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes. Take this note to Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire. It explains to him my problem and requests a shipment of horseshoes.
Alright. What is this, 26? Yeah, we can't do that. Not gonna waste the space on my... 23, Messenger Stormwind. We gotta go there anyway.
These are trying times, adventurer. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your delivery is made, return to me at once with any news, be it good or bad. Now make haste.
26. Fletcher.
Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
Is there a quest upstairs?
So, Stoutmantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard, they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stoutmantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
Red Ridge Goulash.
Nothing would please me more than to make you some Red Ridge goulash. But there's a slight problem. During the recent orc uprising, I fed the entire brigade of Stormwind troops. My cupboard is now bare, but if you can provide me with the ingredients, I'd be happy to oblige. Just bring me 5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great gore tusk steaks, and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat.
Dude, we got a lot of fetching to do. Alright, let's go in this water and get this necklace and tools first. Before we do anything else. Oh. Tell me if you see a dirt mound. I don't see it yet. How old was that guy? 19? Okay. Ooh. Oh, Hillary's necklace. Alright, let's go get some air first. Leave me alone, sir. Watch this be like garbage. Oh, we actually got it. First try. I don't know if that's a quest that usually there's like multiple tries or not, but it feels like something that would happen. Let's put a buff on our weapon for these guys. Fighting in the rain. Fighting in the rain. Come on. Nope. I know what you're gonna do. I need these tools. I thought it was doing it this whole time. Get out of here, dude. Alright, we got that. I don't know if we go do the free lunch now or after. I kind of feel like he's gonna make me go back to her, right? Murloc eyes. Yuck. That's a tasty drink. Alright, let's see. Cause I'm like, don't bother me, dude. What? He's like all in the path? That's ridiculous. What if some Lobby was there? That's so funny that everyone's actually wearing their like little trick-or-treat mask because they don't have any helmets yet. Relax and chill. Okay. It's like a guild of paladins. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Paladin is slow, but fun and safe.
What can I do for you? Thanks. I could really use the wheel. Guarding Lakeshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end of town. But when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist Marty whom they're from or whom they're for.
Rum Drunk has died. Alright, now we go to Stormwind. Get out of here. That's crazy. Yeah, we go do this quest in Goldshire, run to Stormwind, turn that in. Get my paladin moves. Oh, we hit 19? Wow, I'm spacing out. I'm really sleepy. Nice. Next level is where that point was going to matter. We're going to have to make a big life decision. Ooh, some ore. Q. Man. Seems like everyone's calmed down since world events that happened earlier this week. That's good. There's vitamins. We got looking for a group for Princess. Here you go, little bro. Hopefully this guild will have people doing dungeons and stuff. If I could get a dungeon run for DM and what's it called? Stockades, that would be sweet. I don't know if I'll do other places. We'll see. I wouldn't mind doing Black Fathom Deeps, even though it's really... Ugh, that place is scary with bad groups. But there's some really nice stuff in there. Like that two-handed sword at the end. If you're lucky enough to get it, oh man, that's a really good sword for Rhett. Sometimes I kind of wish I went into like Improved Blessing of Might and Benediction. Like for group play, that's really good, but for solo play, this is just way better deflection. Let me see how high my parry is. Where does it show that? Oh, there it is. 9.72. Okay. It's pretty good. Sounds about right.
You need... I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. Yeah, so old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate.
Alright, we got that out of the way. I really didn't want to do all this running, but... I mean, that's kind of part of Classic that you gotta accept. You're gonna be doing a lot of running. There's not really a way around it. A lot of items here. Man, I cannot wait to get my new Seal Righteousness. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. I almost don't want to spend the silver since this is like the last level I'm gonna be using it. Once I get command, I'm not using it anymore. There won't be a reason to. I don't know. Maybe I don't buy it. I save the money.
Need help? At ease, adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, adventurer.
We could pick up the Dead Mines quest, but I feel like it's a little too soon to pick it up. I want to make sure I get, like, once I get the quest to actually kill Van Cleef, then I'll pick up the Dead Mines quest. Oh, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. What else do I get? Oh, Divine Protection 2? What does this do? Don't I have that already? This one costs more mana. Oh, 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Okay, we're buying an extra 2 seconds. I mean, those 2 seconds could be life or death, so... Yeah, I think we do that.
King's up. May the light protect you this day.
31 silver for that? Oof. Well, we gotta buy Blessing of Freedom. Righteous Fury, I think we're skipping on that. I don't plan on taking like the only way I'm taking is if I get high enough level to get like Blessing of Sanctuary. And even then, I would still want Red Aura. I mean Consecration. So I would have to be high enough level to get at least both of those for me to consider it. Yeah, we get this. This is starting to look. This move is starting to look real unappealing now that I know I'm only gonna have it for one level. $41 to $46. But what is it now? Oh, it is actually a big difference.
May the light protect you this day.
Yeah, I guess we take that.
Light bless you.
Kind of sucks to do. Okay. So we have all those to turn in. Might as well get rid of this quest too while we're right here. What are they gonna do here? Oh yeah, talk to... Dude, I'm just not with it at all right now.
Do you bring word from Central Command? Nomaregan has fallen under the control of those dastardly trolls. The situation is grave, but perhaps you can help, adventurer. Deep in the Dead Mines is a functional goblin shredder. Find that shredder and bring back the intact power supply. The shredder's power supply will give our giant nomadic excavators the power they need to break through the rocky underground borders of Nomaregan, opening the way for a gnomish assault.
We were deep in a vast mine in Westfall, hidden beneath a barn in Moonbrook. No clue where these stinking thieving types came from. Anyway, the mine tunnel collapsed on us. I got out, but the others... well, the others haven't been heard from. You look like you might have better luck in there. If you could look for my brother, I'd be thankful. He always carried his Explorers League badge. If you can't find him, that badge would at least give me some peace of mind.
Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their miners' union cards, bring them back to me, and I'll make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident.
What can I do? These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
guild chat is starting to get pretty cringe. I might complain about Final Fantasy XIV's like community being like really cultish, and it's like love and adoration of Final Fantasy XIV, but man, WoW's like community just full of like trolls. So, ugh. Not as bad as League of Legends, but still pretty bad. Especially the bigger the guild. The bigger the guild, like the more people feel it, like they can get away with saying such ridiculous crap. Oh. Let's close this. Alright, let's turn these guys in.
How are you? Excellent recovery, adventurer. I never thought I'd see these tools again. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Red Ridge Gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshore. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, adventurer, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Now let's get to work. Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah! Well, adventurer, thank you for your help. I need some underbelly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some and have enough left to fashion something for you. Black dragon whelps are often flying around south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might have to just keep an eye out and hunt them when you see them. As if the attacking orcs weren't enough. Now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful. Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Gryan Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found for yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite. Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged. And I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling Bellygrub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined. All ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the fields southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
Alright, let's go to Westfall and turn in these 2 quests. And then I guess we'll do People's Militia. Even though it's a little harder, I think that's just want to get Westfall out of the way and done. Cause I think once we finish that, we're gonna have to go find the Defias messenger. And that's when we get to do older quests to get us to VC. I think if we're lucky, I think 19 is when you get to pick up the quest to get more of the Defias headbands or whatever. It's meant for like inside the dead mines, but I think they still drop from everybody outside too. It's pretty sick. Nice little boost to experience before you get in there. Sentinel Hill. Silent Hill. Oh, another guild member has died. Don't F up. He done did it.
King's honor, friend. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defias gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. If you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town. Good messenger, you have served your master well. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take this response to your master in Redridge, adventurer, and let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men.
I think we're gonna call it there, guys. I'm too tired. But thanks for coming. I always appreciate it. We'll see if I do anything this weekend, but definitely Monday. We'll do some more hardcore WoW. So until next time, stay safe and healthy, guys.
Till
See
we
ya.
meet again.
The innkeeper got lucky.